In recent years, the doctor-patient relationship has become increasingly tense. Songtion Hospital in this city is preparing for emergencies. Songtion Hospital will hold a safety drill today.
My daughter has had a cold all along.
Why does it have to be 20? Where is my daughter's ashes? Where did you take my daughter? Mr. Lin Mew, I'd like to ask you for a favor. I'd like to appoint you as my legal representative.
Teacher, are you going to sue someone? What happened?
In half an hour, I will commit a crime.
I waited in line outside for 3 hours. All these tests, you scheduled them for me. But how come you just wrote prescriptions without even asking me? You didn't even ask me once. You just went ahead and prescribed medicine right away. You just went ahead and... yes. Thank you.
Director Huang, how could you do your job like this?
Director, I'll handle it properly.
Director, please help me settle this.
Director, deal with this quickly.
Your mom. So what if you waited 3 hours? Which hospital doesn't have lines? Let me tell you, a hospital isn't the place to lose your temper. If you've got anger, take it somewhere else. What kind of nonsense are you talking? Who would come to the hospital otherwise? Exactly. Is standing in line fun or something? Was it me who made you queue up? I love queuing. Go home. Do you even know how busy we are? It's just a common cold. And you charged me hundreds for all sorts of things. No wonder we're so busy. I run from outpatient to pharmacy. From one building to another, I'm running myself ragged. It's not like I'm walking on air. Running tests is for your own safety. If you refuse every test, then just go home yourselves.
You always prescribe piles of medicine at once. So every time we come to the hospital, we end up spending half a month's salary?
You should look inward and reflect on yourselves. Ask yourselves, have you worked hard enough to earn money all these years? You can't even afford medical bills. You all troublemakers. You only deserve to stand here complaining. You only deserve to whine here like beggars. If you've got guts, go ahead. Go ahead and do something to me. What can you actually do to me? Hit me. Go on, hit me. Hit me. Damn it.
Hello, is this Lin phone?
Your daughter's hospitalization fee today hasn't been paid yet.
What do you plan to pay? Don't even think about dodging payment. Come pay immediately.
Are you sure about my daughter's hospitalization fee for today?
Of course I'm sure.
I'll come pay right away. This is Lin Feng. I'm here to pay the bill.
Scared me half to death.
Watch the story unfold.
You said 200,000 was spent over these 3 years.
What are you trying to do? Are you looking for trouble? Everything at our hospital is properly documented.
Oh, really? Properly documented? Huh? Let everyone see how your hospital charges. Everyone, come take a look. My daughter has been dead for 3 days. Yet you still generated a 200,000 medical bill. Everyone, come and see this.
What do you suggest we do about this?
Director Fan, there's still a 200,000 medical bill after she's been dead for 3 days.
What are you making a fuss about? These are all legitimate charges. If you don't believe me, I can go through each item with you.
She passed away 3 days ago. Can doctors really prescribe medicine to a dead person? It's exactly like I'm bullying ordinary people.
Regarding your daughter's case, our hospital did everything we could. Besides, being admitted to the hospital doesn't mean you've entered paradise. It's all your daughter's fault for bewitching everyone. I don't talk about people like that. How this mess happened is my doing. Ask me how I could possibly.
My daughter is only 15 years old this year.
She's just 15 years old. A Sangcheon #1 hospital has its hands full every single day. You lowly peasant dare cause trouble here? Nobody. Arrest him and send him straight to jail. In leaving. No. This is what happens to anyone who causes trouble during their period. A well-behaved kite. Ham? What's going on? Don't move. Ham. Teacher, what exactly happened? What are you doing? Don't interfere. Don't get in the way.
Lee knew motherly raised you since childhood. You must understand I'm demanding justice.
Teacher, you're being too impulsive.
We're seeking justice for Meng Mao.
We still have many other options.
Right now, this is my only option. Right now, this is the only path left for me.
Don't move, sir.
Lin Mo, right now you are the only person I can trust. Remember what your teacher said on the phone.
Teacher. Teacher. Already launched at the hospital.
Even after death, the hospital continued billing for 3 consecutive days, totaling a staggering medical fee of 200,000 yuan. Songtian Hospital even sued the family legally.
Li Mu, old Lin. She made a momentary mistake. My mom is already gone. Now old Lin's gotten into trouble again. I really don't know what to do anymore.
Hey, madam, please rest assured. I'll take this case. I'll do everything in my power to defend teacher.
Songshan Hospital insists on making old Lin rot in prison.
Professor Lin, this matter could be either minor or major. If treated lightly, it's just administrative detention for disrupting order. Just a few days in custody. Pay some compensation, and it'll be over. But if taken seriously, it could turn into a criminal case against you.
Ever since she was little, Mo Mengming followed you around calling you big brother. You watch. Yanji, you must save old Li.
The specific outcome will depend on the hospital's stance. Once the hospital makes their position clear, if we show sincerity, they might soften their attitude toward you.
Secondly, there's too much at stake. Watch my attitude. If Lin Feng doesn't rot in prison, I'll divorce you on the spot.
Let me introduce myself, Lin Mu. I'm also from the University of Political Science and Law. Before we proceed further, do you know why I took this case?
I'd love to know why the Crown Prince of Beanhais by Shangku has come personally to represent him.
I, Song Tingfei, will win this lawsuit by stepping right on your shoulders.
Mr. Song, please rest assured. This is an ironclad case. With such massive public attention, it'll polish your reputation perfectly.
Director Fang, old Ming accompanied you. What exactly did he do? I beg you.
Ham. Who do you think you are? You cheap spy, stop grabbing and pulling me.
And you call yourself Director Fang? My daughter Meng Meng was at Songshan Hospital. They drove her to do something foolish. I beg you, please calm down first. Please, show some mercy.
Your daughter is dead. Yet you still want to blame us unfairly?
No, I didn't. She's dead, yet you're still charging for medicine.
So what if there are fees? Let me tell you. Any medication prescribed by Songtian Hospital, you must take it while alive. And even after death, you must still take it. You must take it while alive.
And even after death, you must still take it. Ow. Say, woman. I beg you. Sister, please, just give me one way out.
Senior, get up quickly. Make him get down on his knees.
Jin Ma Wang, since you insist on not holding back the medicine, if you want fame, then I'll give it my all. For this trial, I will apply for a nationwide live broadcast. Then I'll let the entire nation know that you, Li Mu, are nothing but a petty country bumpkin.
The May Wang family has finally caught up with you.
If that's the case, then see you in court.
Then you... Oh.
Yes.
Lee Mo, come here.
Doesn't that mean it's the teacher?
So, is that how it ends?
I knew I wasn't wrong about you. Only you could take on this case. Everything I've done hasn't been for nothing.
Oldie, why are you so impulsive?
Disciple, we need to hurry back to the teacher's office. You wait outside for me. I need to ask the teacher a few questions.
You don't. You must save Oldie. Hey. Hey.
Ningbo, this trial must be taken up as a criminal case. We have to apply for a nationwide live broadcast.
Teacher, I have a few more questions. You must tell me the truth, okay?
Yes. Yes.
Teacher's wife.
Why are you asking for a gift? Did you try to reason with Olden? He hasn't apologized to anyone.
Teacher's wife, don't worry. The teacher will be fine. Aunt Long won't have died in vain. Teacher's wife, get ready for court. Thank you for your hard work.
Let's go.
Director Fong. Director Fong.
Please wait a moment. Director Fang, please wait. Director Fang, please stay. May I ask, online, Songqian Hospital is saying that after Lin Mengmeng died, astronomical medical bills were still incurred, and that this led to Lin Feng displaying extreme behavior. Is that true?
According to online rumors. After Lin Mengmeng died, our hospital continued billing charges. The real reason is, Lin Mengmeng's treatment expenses at our hospital were not fully paid. Even until now, Lin Feng still owes our hospital 200,000 in medical fees.
200,000, that's that much?
200,000 in medical bills, really?
May I ask the Songqian Hospital Administration, is this case going to be treated as civil or criminal?
When we met with Lin Feng, he refused to apologize, and his attitude was appalling. Without any evidence, Lin Feng maliciously insinuated that our hospital intended to kill him. He even made a public scene at the hospital, and it has caused extremely adverse effects on our hospital. In order to get justice for our hospital, this case must be pursued as a criminal case. That's right, we cannot let the hospital be put at risk.
Hey, you all.
Senior Lee Mo.
I am Wang Mingbin from the Journalism Department at our University of Political Science and Law. This case is just another proposition. Are you still as confident as before? Li Mu, as a freshman, took on this case.
Just as Bin Hai Law Firm said. Was it just for hype and attention? If you're going to charge the other party criminally, at least be a bit more lenient. I feel awkward about that.
Before the trial ends, I refuse to answer any questions. A silly clown, if he's scared, is simply scared. If you're scared, you're scared. What are you playing at? They'll tell you all.
An outstanding debt of 200,000 in medical fees and 1 million in reputation damages is owed to our hospital. You won't get a single penny for that 200,000 in medical fees. My daughter is in your...
We only stayed in the hospital for 1 day. Then on the second day, you declared the patient dead after just 5 seconds of attempted resuscitation. How could there possibly be a 200,000 yuan medical bill?
Do you think our hospital is a vegetable market, where you can haggle over prices? If you don't have money, why even come to the hospital?
Limo, it's not too late for you to regret this yet. Wait a moment. We're about to enter the courtroom. I've even learned how to kneel down already.
Senior Lee Moo. In order to gain forgiveness from the hospital side, are you willing to acknowledge the 200,000 yuan exorbitant medical fee?
Li Mu, your opponent has been high Bishan law firm, and you're just a freshman taking on this case. Aren't you being a bit arrogant?
I believe the law will stand on the side of justice and ensure fairness and impartiality for everyone.
Senior. Senior, you're really amazing. Yes, Senior. I'm a freshman from the journalism department of our University of Political Science and Law. I've read your poetry collection. I also want to become someone like you, using my professional knowledge to help victims.
It's great that you all have such aspirations. Let me ask you, what is a journalist's mission and duty?
To uncover the truth, to drive progress, and to remain objective and fair.
Good.
If you can remember these, that's enough.
I trust you'll find the truth hidden within that palace. Please help me check the content of this power of attorney document at Shangshan Hospital.
Yes, Senior. I won't let you down. I'll live up to your expectations.
This trial will be broadcast nationwide. To maintain courtroom discipline and uphold the solemnity of the court, the following courtroom rules are hereby announced. First, all parties involved.
That bastard Yan Feng is so what if his daughter died? He still dares to cause trouble at our hospital. And that Li Mi in the big coat. This student actually dares to sue our hospital? He doesn't know his place. Song Sheng, you, Hao Sheng Bing Wei Sheng Fei Asia. Make sure to use every means possible to crush them.
The police have already taken some measures. Don't kill anyone. This Lin Feng, at the very least, he's fine.
Sentence him as harshly as possible.
Reading complete. Please welcome the presiding judge. Everyone, rise.
Court is now in session. The court is now officially in session. Plaintiff Lin Feng.
Where's Wang Lin?
It's quality assured nationwide, quality assured nationwide.
Have the identities of the defendants been verified?
Identities verified. No discrepancies found.
The plaintiff may now present facts, arguments, and claims.
Your Honor, our first claim is the plaintiff, Lin Feng, illegally carried hazardous materials, disrupted medical operations, insulted, threatened, and even assaulted staff members.
Your Honor, I'd like to say something.
Don't you understand courtroom protocol? Is it your turn to speak yet?
Your Honor.
I plead guilty. You.
I plead guilty.
This is.
We've already made ourselves clear. Regardless of any argument on the other side, we plead guilty and accept punishment.
He didn't plead guilty.
What's going on with Li Mu?
Why did he suddenly admit fault and accept penalty?
He's conceding defeat, obviously. Luo Daxiang already said online. How this case gets decided depends entirely on what the hospital wants. Li Mu is just begging for mercy. Why would Li Mu plead guilty and accept punishment?
Auntie, Songtian Hospital is a Japanese-funded hospital. Do you have any idea how powerful its backers are? Who exactly has Li Wu offended? This freshman. You simply can't afford to provoke them.
These hospitals have started sucking the blood of us ordinary people.
I originally thought this gift could speak up for us common folks.
Didn't expect they'd surrender outright. Our confession and acceptance of punishment hold no meaning.
Damn it, Fujian Hospital.
I've lived in Binhai all these years. If I let you live, you live. If I let you die, you die.
Your Honor, I thought Li Mu had some real talent. He's already surrendered. Confessed guilt and accepted punishment. Oh dear.
Such clear-cut evidence in this dark case. Really no challenge at all.
Li Mu, old Lin. How could you just agree to all their demands?
Counsel for the defense. Are you certain you want to accept all the hospital's requests?
We are certain.
Ah, Li Mu. You know your place after all. You surrendered on your own. Now I can't send you in too. The victory wasn't dramatic enough.
Boring.
Really boring.
Your Honor, I don't care whether they admit it or not. But Lin Feng must serve 20 years of labor and pay us 1.2 million in compensation. Duty shift insurance claim.
Since the defendant has agreed to all of Xintian Hospital's requests.
However,
but my client has one small request.
A minor one.
I'd like to see my phone. My phone's wallpaper is a photo of my daughter. $50 million views is already enough. Everyone online. I deliberately caused a scene to get myself sent to court. All for this very moment. Everyone, uncover a shocking secret. You people at Songtian Hospital knew full well that this phone app was connected to my daughter's fitness tracker. My daughter's heartbeat is still going. My daughter isn't dead. This is my only option now. This is the only path left for me. This case must not only be big, it absolutely must have massive public impact. This trial must be prosecuted as a criminal case. My daughter isn't dead.
Grassland. Menglin, what did you say? Is Mama still alive?
Quiet. Your Honor, the app linked to Li's mama's fitness tracker is still active. How does Songgon Yun Hospital explain this?
Almost messed things up. Ah, Mr. Zhang. Mr. Zhang, please rest assured. The cornea is already prepared. Surgery can happen anytime.
Daddy. Will my eyes really get better? I really want to see what you look like.
Don't worry. I found the best doctor in the world for you. Plus, there's a kind older sister willing to donate her cornea to you.
But won't that sister go blind then?
That's fine. This kind sister has heart disease. She'll pass away soon anyway. We can do the surgery in a few days.
Yay. Then I'll finally get to see the outside world. Yes.
Once you're better, Daddy will send you to school, take you to amusement parks, do everything you've ever wanted.
How does Songtian Hospital explain this?
Explain? You explain. This is your hospital's problem.
What else can I possibly say?
The heartbeat, it's gone. Heartbeat.
Meng Meng.
You bastards. What did you do to my daughter?
The plaintiff, please control your emotions.
What exactly did you do to my daughter?
Give me back my little girl. Your Honor, the defendant is seriously contemptuous of this court. You can frame our hospital just with some unknown app.
Now the so-called evidence from the opposing side is gone. Your Honor, since the other party has already confessed, please deliver the verdict.
Defense counsel for the defendant, do you have anything else to say?
Judge Shen, if Songtian Hospital claims Lin Mengmeng is dead, then what about the 200,000 yuan in medical bills incurred after Lin Mengmeng's supposed death? If Lin Mengmeng isn't actually dead,
Then right now, considering the plaintiff acknowledges the defendant has pleaded guilty, you need to address this question raised by the defense attorney.
Your Honor, first of all, none of the current evidence can prove whether this so-called heartbeat detection app was actually connected to Lin Mengmeng herself. Heartbeat. Therefore, it cannot be admitted as evidence by the court. Secondly, Lin Feng committed violence inside the hospital with numerous eyewitnesses, video surveillance footage, and he himself has already pleaded guilty and accepted punishment. I don't think further explanation is necessary.
Give me back my daughter. Give me back my daughter. Where exactly have you hidden my daughter?
Your Honor, regarding such baseless accusations from the defendant, our side reserves the right to pursue further legal action. However, right now, the personnel conducting this trial are not even comparable to Songtian Hospital, which has
a history spanning a century, dating back to 1937. And we have thousands of medical staff members.
This is a courtroom. Why are you bringing up irrelevant nonsense like this?
Li Mo, since you know so much about our hospital and understand how powerful we are, you should just surrender quietly.
Your Honor, and everyone watching this live broadcast, I'm sorry to reveal the truth in this manner, but Songtian is just like
a demon too mighty.
If we didn't do it this way,
it would be nearly impossible to expose their tyranny. Your Honor, since the opposing side cannot explain why Lin Mengmeng is supposedly dead, yet still incurred exorbitant medical fees, we hereby retract our previous statement about pleading guilty and accepting punishment.
The defendant is hereby warned once. Should this happen again, the court will issue an immediate verdict. Furthermore, the court hereby rules that the heartbeat detector constitutes invalid evidence. Both parties are instructed to restate facts, arguments, and appeals requests regarding the Lin Feng case.
Mr. Song, since they refuse to see reason, then let's grant their wish.
That suits me perfectly. Your Honor, our first claim is that the party Lin Feng illegally carried dangerous items, disrupted medical order, insulted, threatened, and even physically assaulted medical personnel, committing crimes of kidnapping, intentional assault, and disturbing public order. Given these multiple offenses, he should be sentenced to 20 years imprisonment. Second, Lin Feng's daughter Lin Mengmeng incurred 200,000 yuan in medical debt at our hospital. These 200,000 yuan in charges are entirely lawful and compliant, and must be paid in full. Third, we demand Lin Feng fully compensate us for reputational damages, amounting to 1 million yuan. Originally, I only had these 3 claims, but now I want to add one more. Fourth, defense attorney Li Mu publicly fabricated facts during nationwide live broadcast, defaming Dongtian Medical Institution, an act of extreme severity, with profoundly serious consequences.
And thus should be sentenced to imprisonment. No. Not imprisonment.
But Li Mu is fighting our case for us. You can't send him to prison.
This has nothing to do with Li Mu. If you have any grievances, take them out on me.
What do you think this courtroom is? Chattering away like sparrows. Now you're scared? Too late, Lin Mu.
Then let's drop the case. We can't get you in trouble like this.
Master's wife, don't be afraid. We're all right.
The plaintiff has finished their statement. Now please allow the defense to present facts, arguments, and appeals.
Your Honor, our first appeal request is, our client clearly committed no crime. Yet Songtian Hospital falsely accused him of criminal activity. We request that Lin Feng be officially cleared of all charges.
Did I hear that right? Right in front of everyone. You caused a disturbance. How can you say you did nothing wrong?
Limo, Lin Feng was criminally detained. Are you implying that the police arrested the wrong person?
Defense counsel, are you certain all your claims are supported by corresponding evidence? Without evidence, that would constitute perjury, which carries legal liability. Without evidence, that would constitute perjury, which carries legal liability.
I'm absolutely certain, completely certain. Nowadays, law students really are getting better and better. So sure of yourself you're ready to land in jail?
If it were just any ordinary person.
They wouldn't even deserve to stand in the same courtroom as me.
Defense counsel, proceed.
Your Honor, we have only this one appeal request.
What? Are you so scared you won't even state your claims anymore?
Songsheng. Don't you dare go easy on them later.
Liamo, can you provide factual evidence or legal reasoning to support your claim? If you can't, this could be considered obstruction of justice. You face criminal penalties.
Defense counsel, this courtroom is a sacred place. Everyone must take responsibility for their words and actions. Are you certain this is your sole claim for today's hearing?
We are certain.
Oh, so you say I'm fat. And now you're getting defensive? Do you really think Songtian Hospital sued Lin Feng just for causing a disturbance? He held a knife and took someone hostage.
It was a kidnapping. That can't be true. No, impossible. Old Lin would never do something like that.
How could he? Why don't you ask him yourself?
Your Honor, before submitting relevant legal grounds, I'd like to ask my client to recount the incident as it happened.
Request granted. The defendant may now describe the events of the incident.
At that time, I went to the hospital to save my daughter.
In recent years, tensions between doctors and patients have intensified. Songtian Hospital in our city has already experienced multiple medical disturbance incidents. To prepare for emergencies, Songtian Hospital will conduct a security drill today.
The security drill now begins. Dr. Fan Daisai will play the role of the victimized physician. Next, please welcome the actor portraying the agitator.
Doesn't that guy look familiar? Hey, isn't that the same guy? Hey, wait.
Huh? Lin Feng? What do you think you're doing?
QI, don't come any closer. Let me stab him first.
Afterward, I'll deal with you. I'll take care of you.
She just had a common cold. You didn't admit her to the hospital. And wouldn't even let me stay overnight with her. She was fine the day before. And then the next day, she was gone. Everything's ruined. I didn't even get to see my child one last time.
What kind of hospital is this?
Lin Feng, listen to me. Your daughter had a common cold. That developed into myocarditis. Our hospital did everything we could. Please, stay calm.
Just tell me why. How could she be gone overnight? Why did he still incur 200,000 yuan in medical bills 3 days after his death? If you don't give me a proper explanation today, I'll kill him.
Are you crazy? Have you gone mad for your mother? My hard-earned money has been completely wiped out by this one hospital bill. Lin Feng, listen to me.
You've already caused trouble here twice. Our hospital showed sympathy for your grief and chose not to pursue legal action against you. Rest assured, everyone. Otherwise, you won't be able to bear the consequences.
You'll pay with your life. Hey, get lost, scram. Your own. You are at work.
Li Meng, you intentionally injured someone. We will still hold you legally accountable.
Lin Feng, you dare stab me with a knife? I'll sue you until you rot in jail. You just go. Go. Don't move, just leave.
Your Honor, Lin Feng's testimony has fully confirmed that he committed the assault himself. I believe there's no need for further cross-examination.
Exactly. If his switchblade hadn't retracted at that moment, I would have been stabbed to death by Lin Feng already. This is ironclad evidence.
Limu, I recall saying once.
Everyone must pay the price for their words and actions.
But is it really time to draw conclusions? So soon?
Too soon? What do you mean too soon? Lin Peng's testimony already admitted he held a knife and took hostages. How can you still defend him? How can you claim he's innocent? You're blatantly distorting the truth.
Lin Mu, I advise you to admit defeat now.
Otherwise, the price you'll pay will only keep rising.
The price? I myself. This case is clearly wrong. May I ask my client, before you went to the hospital and acted as you did, had you already paid the 200,000 yuan in medical expenses incurred by Lin Meng?
Yes. I paid the medical bills. I even have the itemized receipt from Songshan Hospital.
Your Honor, this is my second piece of evidence. Lin Feng's payment records from Songtian Hospital clearly show that he paid all fees from June 7th to June 10th.
So what? Paying for treatment is only natural.
Oh, so paying for treatment is only natural? Only natural indeed. May I ask Zhongtian Hospital, how is it possible that 3 days after Lin Meng's death, specifically from June 7th to June 10th, medications were still being administered? How exactly was this 200,000 yuan exorbitant medical bill generated?
Your Honor, I truly want to know. Why was my daughter perfectly fine when she entered the hospital just 1 day ago, but then suddenly passed away? Why did a single day result in such an enormous 200,000 yuan medical bill? It's this 200,000 yuan bill that was generated after my daughter had already died. If Shengdian Hospital answers just 3 questions, I am willing to plead guilty.
What kind of heartless hospital is this? Charging medical fees for a dead person.
It's not like they're the only hospital doing this. Auntie, don't you remember when? My grandmother passed away in hospital. She'd been dead for 5 days. Yet they kept charging us money. Hospitals these days have absolutely no medical ethics left. Lin Meng was already dead.
If they spent 200,000 yuan over 3 days, might as well go rob a hospital. Prescribing medicine to treat the dead? This hospital is utterly insane about making money.
They profit from the sick while alive, and profit from the dead after death. Either way, they make money. Can the dead even take intravenous fluids? This hospital brings the dead back to life. Nowadays, hospitals just draw your blood, suck out your bone marrow, and don't even leave behind a scrap of bone. This little brat is still so young, yet dares to play tricks on me.
Director Gao, since you have someone so eager to get in,
then we'll accompany him.
We request the Songtian Hospital Administration to explain this billing statement.
Songshan, it's your turn to perform. We adults are generous enough to let these lowly peasant sisters die.
Your Honor, first, Lin Meng died from myocarditis triggered by a common cold.
And her death was due to ineffective emergency treatment. Our hospital bears no responsibility whatsoever. Second, the opposing counsel has questioned our medical expenses. These records include Lin Meng's.
And all medical expense statements have been publicly notarized in duplicate, available for the opposing counsel to review at any time.
Li Meng, I knew long ago you'd raise this issue, so I've prepared this for you. The dates listed on the medical expense statement are incorrect.
It's impossible. These statements were issued by your own hospital. They can't possibly be wrong.
Because on June 6th, a hospital's system underwent an update, causing all printed receipts to display incorrect dates. All 4 statements show medications administered solely on June 6th.
This document details exactly how many days each medication was used. the opposing counsel still doesn't understand, we'd be happy to do them a favor and explain each item clearly, one by one.
Mr. Song, you're really making things difficult for our esteemed lawyer. Such specialized medical knowledge. How could a first-year college student possibly understand it?
Does Songtian Hospital have any evidence proving that the dates on these 4 statements are indeed incorrect?
Let me think. Oh, right. Our hospital treated approximately 40,000 patients that day. And all their documents also showed incorrect timestamps. Each and every one of them could testify on behalf of our hospital. Your Honor, with 40,000 patients testifying for our Songtian Hospital, is that sufficient?
Does the defense have any additional evidence demonstrating that Lin Feng's actions on that day were not an assault, but rather an attempt to save his daughter?
Committing assault right in front of 40,000 witnesses. What other evidence could he possibly have? Your Honor, he deserves punishment. He should be executed.
Your Honor, I'd like to ask Songtian Hospital a question.
You want to ask us a question? Assault with a knife is assault, if that's clear-cut. He stabbed me, if that's a fact. No matter how many questions you ask, it won't change anything.
All the evidence you've presented is purely speculative. You don't have a shred of concrete proof. Just admit defeat already, before you embarrass yourselves in front of the entire nation.
Irrelevant to this case.
You may proceed with your question. Earlier, Lin Feng testified that he never even got to see his daughter one last time. Songtian Hospital. If Lin Feng's daughter had truly passed away, why didn't you notify Lin Feng, but instead immediately sent Lin Mengmeng directly to be cremated?
I never even got to see my daughter one last time. And you cremated her without my consent. Isn't that clear proof your hospital has something to hide? What else could it be?
I'd like to ask Songtian Hospital to explain why Lin Mengmeng was immediately cremated after her death.
Why should our hospital have to explain?
An unauthorized cremation? Don't you owe the family an explanation?
A mere first-year student who hasn't even learned basic laws and regulations dares to come here and file lawsuits.
Young Master Song, a hospital handles bodies properly. What crime has been committed?
Oh dear. In the criminal code, there's only theft.
And the crime of insulting a corpse.
Illegally cremating a body is not a criminal offense at all.
Therefore, our hospital doesn't need to take any.
Neither the Public Security Administration Punishments Law, nor the criminal law stipulates that cremating a body without the consent of the victim's family constitutes a criminal offense, so no criminal penalty can be imposed for this act. The family may file a civil lawsuit afterward, Luo.
You hear me. If you're not satisfied, you can sue me. But you'll be locked up right away.
There are no camera positions left.
All of Lin Feng's testimony indicated that Lin Mengmeng's death was due to his heart condition. Given such clear and compelling medical evidence, if we allow Lin Feng to continue defaming Songtian Hospital, I believe this would be a provocation against the hospital, the judiciary, and public authority. I believe.
We can stop Lin Feng from speaking now.
If there's still no clear evidence proving that Lin Feng was trying to save his daughter rather than holding her hostage, the verdict in this case will be announced.
Songtai Hospital is really lacking in humanity. It's a spontaneously activated corpse. Can they really bear no responsibility at all?
I saw online people saying, this hospital indeed didn't break any laws. Lin Feng could only choose to call the police at most, file a civil lawsuit, and seek some compensation. Poor Lin Feng. He lost his daughter, and now he has to undergo
imprisonment. This injustice is outrageous. They actually found him not guilty.
We ordinary folks. How can we ever stand up against hospitals like this? It's just pitiful for poor Lin Feng.
He's going to jail.
Lin Feng is clearly a kidnapper who used his child as leverage. There's no need to make a scene in front of ordinary people.
Exactly. If everyone starts causing disturbances at hospitals, how can doctors possibly focus on treating patients? How many patients would suffer delays? How many families would be ruined? Therefore, Lin Feng's actions must be severely punished.
At that time, Lin Feng started eating again after having a meal.
I also thought Momo had died, until someone told me, on 7th June, he saw Lo Meng.
Why are you all looking at me?
Your Honor, regardless of whether Lin Mengmeng is dead or alive, it doesn't change the fact that Lin Feng committed kidnapping. Moreover, I believe the testimony of a kidnapper is absolutely unworthy of wasting everyone's time.
Your Honor, the Lin Mengmeng incident is precisely the direct reason why our client, Lin Feng, committed the act of kidnapping. It plays a crucial role in the judgment of this case. It is necessary to thoroughly investigate this matter.
The Lin Mengmeng incident is highly relevant to this case. Defense counsel may proceed with questioning.
Yes, Your Honor.
Lin Feng Hospital announced the time of death as June 6th. Yet someone claims they saw Lin Mengmeng one day after her reported death, specifically on June 7th, right?
Yes, how could that even be possible?
Just because you say you saw her doesn't mean you actually did. That person might not even exist. You're making this up, aren't you?
This witness is present and ready for questioning. Since the plaintiff is challenging this, Your Honor, I request to call this witness to the stand.
Objection. All relevant parties in this case have already appeared. An additional witness won't significantly impact the ruling of this case. Please don't waste any more time.
Objection overruled. The witness is permitted to take the stand.
Ms. Li Xiuqin, June 7th.
Did you see Lin Min at the hospital? Yes, I did. I saw her. Impossible.
Your Honor, under normal circumstances, when we go to a hospital, everyone we see is just a passerby. We wouldn't possibly remember what a stranger looked like. Moreover, Ms. Li Xiuqin, it's already been a full day. There's absolutely no way you could remember Lin Mengmeng.
Hey, old Li Mu. You're fabricating false testimony. That's a criminal offense punishable by imprisonment.
Ms. Li Xiuqin, testifying witness for the defense. Is your courtroom testimony completely truthful? True? Yes, truly true, absolutely real.
Absolutely certain.
Then why do you remember seeing a stranger? Was there any special reason?
I was late at night.
Late at night. Doctors at our hospital had already gone off duty. Could it be that you...
No, I didn't missee it. That girl was pushed inside by a group of doctors late at night.
Ms. Yu Xiuqin, could you please explain in detail what you mean by pushed inside?
That girl was already unconscious at the time. Yet they took her to the ophthalmology department for an examination. I've never seen anything like that before in my life, so it left a particularly deep impression.
That's utterly baseless. It's completely unfounded. Eye examinations must be conducted while the patient is conscious, following the doctor's instructions to move your eyes. Moreover, there was no CT scan available at night to even open the machine, so you're lying.
I doubt that, Your Honor. I request to present the third piece of evidence. Your Honor, this is the ophthalmology examination report regarding Lin Mengmeng that I obtained from Songtian Hospital. Combined with Li Xiaoqin's evidence, I would like to ask Songtian Hospital, why is there an ophthalmology examination report mixed in among Lin Mengmeng's numerous tests?
Didn't I already explain this? Our hospital had a system malfunction back then. System malfunctions are quite normal, aren't they?
Very well, head of systems. Your Honor, there are also several ocular CT images inside that file folder.
Impossible. You couldn't possibly have used a CT image.
This is the ocular CT image I retrieved from Songjiang Hospital's ophthalmology department. And the owner of the CT scan is Lin Maobao.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Nothing is impossible. I'd like to ask Songtian Hospital to explain this. Didn't you just say Lin Mengmeng's eye exam form was merely a system error? Then why is there an actual CT scan proving she underwent an eye examination? I'd like to ask Songtian Hospital once again. Why would Lin Mumu, a cardiac patient, undergo an ocular CT scan?
If Lin Mengmeng were still alive, she'd most likely still be at Songtian Hospital. But the hospital is so huge. Where would we even start looking? It's Lin Mengmeng.
They can even get their hands on the hospital's CD reports. Liamo, Limu, you really do have some skill. Unfortunately, you're too late.
Situation. Yes.
Be ready for surgery.
Already prepared. Just waiting. Once it's time, we'll proceed with the operation.
Hurry up, same as before. Once it's done, don't bother responding. Yes. Lin Feng, that idiot. What good does this do? Besides getting himself locked up. What's the point? After all, if you really died, your urn wouldn't show the date you were received.
Answer me, why did the hospital say my daughter died on the 6th? Yet she had an eye exam on the 7th.
Report. Who's in charge here? This involves the hospital's internal system. It's a flaw within the medical system itself. It has nothing to do with this case. The defense hasn't yet been given their turn to speak. This should be addressed by the presiding judge immediately.
Then I ask Songshan Hospital to explain how Lin Mengmeng's ocular CT scan came to be.
Well, here's what happened. Lin Mengmeng had a persistent high fever that night, and her body showed signs of inflammatory response. There was potential risk of infection in both her eyes and brain. Our hospital has already fulfilled its duty.
You bunch of animals. How long are you going to keep lying? Give it back. Give her back to me.
Where's Lin Feng? Please control your emotions. Hum.
Song Chao, no matter how disadvantaged we are, we need to stall for as long as possible.
More time. But if we let public opinion spiral out of control, it will severely impact both our dividends and our firm's reputation. Public opinion.
We represent Songtian Hospital, after all. After the trial ends, we can shape public opinion however we want. Exactly.
Your Honor, we request a thorough review and cross-examination of the evidence submitted by Li Mu.
Songtian Hospital is stalling for time.
Allowing this kind of behavior.
Your Honor, during cross-examination, I'd like to ask the witness a few more detailed questions.
No matter how much you ask, can you really squeeze anything new out of it?
You won't give up until you hit rock bottom.
If it's related to this case, you are allowed to ask questions. Hey!
Ms. Yu Shujin, approximately when did you see Lin Mengmeng?
Around 2 a.m.
It's getting more and more absurd. You went to the ophthalmology department at 2 a.m.? Where did you even find this patient? Could it be from a mental hospital?
Well, who knows? Maybe once the authentication results come out. Even that CT scan might turn out to be.
The XIUIN in court. Every word you say carries legal responsibility. Sir, I am not lying. Then what were you doing at the ophthalmology department at 2 a.m.? Sir.
Have you ever seen a hospital at 2 a.m.?
Answer only what the presiding judge asks. Don't ramble on about singing songs at 2 a.m.
Frankly speaking, she's just a crazy woman. She's absolutely not credible.
20. Their hospital only has 20 specialist appointments per day.
Nonsense. I really don't know what he's talking about.
Presiding judge, Li Ziakin's speech is incoherent. Her mental state appears abnormal. I believe she isn't qualified to testify. I request that her witness qualification be revoked.
Let the witness finish speaking.
Li Xiujin, please continue. Songtian Hospital only has 20 specialist appointments per day. When I went to queue up at 2 a.m., there were already 13 people ahead of me. I was the 14th, sir. I'm not mentally ill. If it weren't for my sick family member, who would want to stand in line at the hospital at 2 a.m.? Would willingly do that.
Honey, this elderly lady is so pitiful. Going to queue up for registration at 2 a.m.
Damn, these hospitals nowadays. Specialist appointments are fully booked 3 months in advance. If you want one, it costs 20,000 yuan. Really not worth it.
Last time my little Bao got sick, I wanted to make an appointment, but when I got to the hospital, I found out I needed to book online a week in advance. Wasted a whole trip.
Nowadays hospitals keep saying everything's difficult. This is hard, that is hard, but in the end, it's ordinary folks like us who suffer.
DXIUIN, have you finished your testimony? Ah. Me, bailiff, escort the witness out. Regarding the witness's claim that on the 7th at around 2 a.m., she saw Lin Mengmeng inside Songshan Hospital. Do either party's attorneys wish to submit additional evidence?
I have nothing to add.
Director Bang. According to Li Ziexin's statement, there were over 10 other people in line at the time, all enduring silently.
How can we possibly supplement that? What are you afraid of? The director of Songtian Hospital is watching this live broadcast. Do you really think anyone else will come forward as a witness?
Are you suggesting?
If Director Songtian says no one was queuing, then no one was queuing. Li Xiuqin is just a lunatic. Can her words even hold up?
The Songshan Hospital side will now provide supplementary clarification.
According to defendant's witness Li Xiuqin, Lin Mengmeng was wheeled into the ophthalmology CT room at 2 a.m. This should be considered a mass eyewitness event. Yet there is no second witness on site. Thus, all of this is merely her one-sided account, lacking authenticity and reliability.
Limo, do you have any other witnesses whose testimony aligns with the events?
No, Li Mu.
Then what do we do now?
Since there are none, Your Honor, I believe this testimony lacks authenticity and reliability. It's entirely unverifiable.
All this effort, and it turns out to be invalid testimony. Li Mu, do you even know how to handle a lawsuit? You're wasting everyone's time. Sued him to death. Lin Feng is the kidnapper. He must go to jail. Not even the Jade Emperor himself can save him today. That's my word.
Your Honor, I believe the facts are already clear. We can announce the verdict now. Additionally, regarding Attorney Li Mu's series of false testimonies and defamations during this trial, we will file a separate lawsuit.
Yes, we absolutely must sue. Not only must Lin Feng go to jail, Li Mu must go to jail too. Yes.
Yumu. I'm sorry. It's our family that's dragged you into this.
Shin, don't worry. We're not that close yet. What if I could prove that what Li Xiuqin said is true?
If it can be proven true. Li Mu, stop dreaming. There are no more witnesses possible.
We don't need a witness. Does everyone here know that the number on a CT scan corresponds to the CT room number? And this CT scan is labeled number 3.
You're just stating the obvious. That's basic medical knowledge. Do you really think I, a hospital department head, need a freshman like you to lecture me?
After all that talking, you still only have Li Xiuqin as your sole witness. There's absolutely no way to prove what he said is true.
Of course there is a way, and this method won't just verify the testimony's authenticity. It will also prove that Lin Mengmeng is still alive. Your Honor, I request to retrieve the surveillance footage from room 3 of the CT department at 2 a.m. on the 7th.
Who are you?
Where's your team leader?
The team leader just stepped out.
Go get him back immediately.
But no outsiders are allowed in here.
If this delays the director's business, do you think you can afford the consequences?
Right. Fine. Hello? Oh, director. Okay.
It'll be right over.
I request to retrieve the surveillance footage from room 3 of the CT department at 2 a.m. on the 7th.
What? Did I hear that right? You want to access our hospital surveillance footage?
Liamo. You fool. You deserve nothing but to be trampled under my feet. When I rise to fame.
Motion granted. Court is temporarily adjourned. To retrieve surveillance footage from room 3 of Songshan Hospital.
Your Honor, there's no need to adjourn. Because our hospital had a system failure those days. And the surveillance was lost.
No.
You will pay for this someday.
The surveillance is broken. But I've already obtained the surveillance footage. And it's on its way here right now. Good.
All right.
Driver, what's wrong? I'll go register for an appointment. Alright, you go ahead and speak next. Hey, driver. Driver.
You're full of crap. It's still on its way. Do you really think you can just demand our hospital surveillance footage whenever you want? How would our hospital even function then?
Hey MO, all you do is seek publicity and sensationalism. What else are you even capable of? People like you are nothing but a disgrace to our school.
Limo, are you certain about this evidence? Are you really sure it's on its way? Providing false evidence constitutes perjury. In serious cases, it carries a sentence of 3 to 7 years in prison.
EMO, forget it, forget it. You've already done more than enough. We can't let you get dragged into this any further.
I'm certain the evidence is on its way.
Songtian Hospital is clearly stalling. They'd never hand over the surveillance footage. How could Limu possibly have the surveillance?
Every time something big happens, has the hospital's surveillance ever worked properly? They've definitely destroyed it by now.
Whenever something goes wrong, it's always blamed on some temporary worker. Whenever surveillance is needed, it's always damaged. This is all just their usual routine.
You can't even produce the surveillance footage. You'll still go to jail.
Fine. Li Meng, if you have the video, show it.
Yeah, hurry up and show it. If you can't produce it, that's fabricating false evidence. At the very least, you'll get 7 years.
Lin Mo, just let it go. Yang, I'm begging you. Really, just drop it.
Lin Mo always owes you. Just let it go. Teacher, we can't risk getting you involved too.
There is no surveillance footage, Your Honor. And there shouldn't be any surveillance either.
I've got the timing here.
No need.
I have the surveillance video. What I have is the surveillance footage from CT room number 3 at 2 a.m. on June 7th. Actually.
Thank you for your hard work.
Senior Limu, the courtroom is in your hands. The hospital is mine. All right.
What's going on with your hospital?
How could Limu access the surveillance footage? If this ironclad case collapses, I'll become a laughingstock in legal history.
Impossible, right?
How could Limu possibly have our hospital surveillance footage?
Your Honor, I request to play the surveillance video in court immediately.
Request granted.
Playback in court is permitted.
Ha ha ha.
Nobody. There's absolutely nothing.
I thought it was some big reveal. Turns out there's not even a single person.
How could this be? How come Meng Meng isn't there?
Incredible.
Oh dear. You think you can take me on? You'll never find a video from CT room number 3. Switch the sign of CT room number 3 with that of CT room number 2. Hurry up.
Okay.
Your Honor, since Limu keeps fixating on the CT scan, I'd like to call another witness. Dr. Shui Jiao, ophthalmologist from Fengtian Hospital.
Plaintiff's counsel, please state the purpose of calling this witness.
Su Jiang was the doctor who performed Lin Mengmeng's CT scan, and Limu frequently contacted Su Jiang, offering bribes, to ask him to give false testimony.
Your Honor, I've never done anything like that.
We'll see once the witness takes the stand.
Oh, so you still won't confess? You, as a lawyer, bribing witnesses to give false testimony
is a criminal offense. I'll say the same thing to you. Bribing witnesses to give false testimony carries criminal penalties.
Order in the court. Witness Q Jian may approach the stand.
Su Jia, this is a courtroom. Think carefully before you speak.
Defense counsel, please mind your language.
Su Jiang, don't be afraid. Our hospital will always stand firmly behind you. Just tell us everything you know, truthfully.
Please state your name and occupation.
Your Honor, my name is Su Jia. I'm an ophthalmologist at Songtian Hospital.
Does the witness understand their rights and obligations when testifying in court? And the legal consequences of giving false testimony or withholding evidence? Yes, I understand. Please describe everything you know as accurately and thoroughly as possible. Do not deliberately exaggerate, downplay, or distort the facts.
Limu must have been bribed by the hospital. What do we do now?
Don't panic. Let's hear what he says first.
Your Honor, I can prove that it was Li Mu who attempted to bribe me to give false testimony.
When was the witness Li Mu found?
June 16th.
Your Honor, I did indeed contact Susia on June 16th, but it wasn't about whether he performed the on-duty shift or not.
Ah, Mr. Su.
It's you again. How many times have I told you? I can't testify for you. Mr. Su, please take a look at this.
Ah.
Why don't you have this?
These are easily found on medical forms. I know you're a good doctor, always steadfastly upholding your professional ethics.
Everything you've said, I understand it all, but I really need this job. I have a wife at home, and children to support. Do you understand?
My name is Lin Feng. He was also a teacher, just like you, always caring deeply for other people's children. Yet now his child died mysteriously in the hospital. If you don't appear in court, by keeping him occupied,
more children will undergo surgery. Let me think about this matter.
Your Honor, you've heard it yourself. Li Mu did indeed approach the student. As for the defense attorney's other statements, Li Mu, do you have any evidence?
Su Jiang, tell us, how much money did he offer you as a witness?
Limu isn't that kind of person.
Whether he is or isn't, it's not up to you. Your village gossip means nothing.
Your Honor, I've never intentionally induced any witness.
Now please ask the witness to continue stating facts relevant to this case.
Your Honor, Li Mu did try to give me money, but I refused it.
Mr. Shu, speak with your conscience. He's clearly a good doctor. How could he possibly help them fabricate testimony?
Lin Meng, in warning you, don't threaten.
I am not threatening the witness.
Giving false testimony in court is against the law. Your current conduct, I can sue you for it.
It's used committing a crime by inducing others to commit perjury.
Li Mu, as a lawyer, you know the law well. This matter isn't so simple. Today, I won't just end Lin Feng's career. You'll be held accountable too.
Order! The witness will state only facts relevant to this case.
Your Honor, this is the actual CT scan of the defendant's daughter, Lin Mengmeng, taken at our ophthalmology department. This was done before Lin Mengmeng passed away. Therefore, the evidence provided by Li Mu
is fabricated.
You are lying. Those were given to me by your hospital. I paid for them myself. How could they possibly be forged?
Just because you say they're not forged doesn't mean they aren't. But our hospital's ophthalmology specialists. Do you understand better than they do?
Your Honor, the defendant has forged evidence and induced witnesses to commit perjury. This kind of behavior is practically contempt of court. I request an immediate ruling based on existing evidence against your hospital. Hey, Li Mo. Your legal career ends right here. In your next life, go work at Old Lee's place.
Given the conduct of defense attorney Li Mu, Your Honor,
I'd like to ask the witness a question. Dr. Su, you're clearly a good doctor. Why are you falsely testifying against me here?
Secretary Huang Zhu. Please call Dr. Su over.
Chief, you called for me. Xiao Su here.
You've been in our hospital for about a year now, right?
13 years. Ever since I graduated with my master's degree, I've been here.
13 years. You've worked hard, and yet you still haven't been promoted to department head? After all these years, let's just do it this way. I've decided to promote you to Director Dean.
Are you serious?
It's just that Lin Feng's lawyer has something to discuss with you. Do you know what you should do?
Senior. Oh gosh.
What about me? I clicked by mistake. At your age, you should be thinking about your wife and kids.
I want testify.
Don't be like this. Of course you have to testify. But you're a party member of our hospital.
Your Honor, I guarantee every word I say in court is the truth. Liamo, the reason I came here today
is to expose your hypocrisy.
Is that so?
Your Honor, I'd like to submit new evidence.
You just won't stop, will you? Do you think this courtroom is your living room? You can't just submit whatever you want.
Your Honor, I'd like to request permission to question Shui Jiang. What exactly did Li Mu say back then? Please elaborate.
Li Mu came to me and said, as long as I testified in court, after winning the case, his online popularity would skyrocket, and he'd give me a reward afterward. Li Mu wouldn't.
He's not that kind of person.
He absolutely is that kind of person. Nowadays, which woman isn't obsessed with quick success? They all seek attention through sensationalism and make dirty money.
Plaintiff, please continue questioning the witness. Please avoid irrelevant topics.
Then, witness, why did you later agree to testify for our side?
Because I'm not shameless enough for that. I have my principles. I have my conscience. I don't want to tarnish the hospital's reputation with dirty money. Liamo, I'm determined to make scumbag lawyers like you pay the price.
How could you? Li Wu, so you're this kind of person. Someone's daughter died, and they hired you to file a lawsuit. Yet you're feeding off their tragedy.
With people like you in the legal profession, it's utterly disgraceful. But no matter. Bribing witnesses to give false testimony. Your law license will be revoked very soon. Your Honor, Li Mu forged the hospital examination report against me. Therefore, I reasonably suspect his previous evidence was also fabricated using fake prescriptions.
On what grounds do you doubt our prior evidence?
Sir, within an evidentiary chain, if any piece is proven forged, it's reasonable to suspect other evidence may also be falsified.
Good, you understand. Now show some respect. You ink isn't even dry yet. How dare you challenge us, the Binhai Invincibles?
You've already lost. Your Honor, I request to play in court my recorded conversation with Su Wan, to prove our side didn't fabricate evidence.
A recording? How do you have a recording?
I object.
Objection overruled. The evidence presented by the opposing party is strongly relevant to this case. Permission granted to present it.
Su Jia, our previous conversation at the hospital. I recorded the entire thing. Before the evidence was even submitted, you admitted it yourself. I can help you apply for a retrial.
Your Honor, Li Mu is threatening the witness.
Li Mu, you submitted one fake piece of evidence. Don't try submitting more fakes. Dr. Su, let me tell you. There might be nothing on that recording at all. He's bluffing.
Defense counsel, you are hereby warned.
Then please, Your Honor, play the evidence.
This kind of incident at the hospital has happened more than once. Many people have suddenly died inside the hospital. There was absolutely no warning at all. I did suspect something was wrong here, but I just asked. Doctor, I have no choice.
As long as you're willing to testify in court, I can definitely help those victims get justice.
Limo, I've worked at this hospital for over 10 years. This hospital's evaluation criteria have always been based on who prescribes more medication and who orders more expensive tests. Doctors like me, who honestly treat patients, simply have no future here. I can't help you testify. Please think of another way.
Su Xiao, what else is there to say?
Anyway, the reputation of our hospital. Compared with that.
Right now, the most important thing is winning this lawsuit. We'll deal with everything else later, Su Jiang.
Do you know the consequences of giving false testimony in court?
Su, I'm asking you, did he get your consent before recording you? No, since he didn't. That recording cannot be admitted as evidence.
Squad leader, Chen. Although he didn't have his permission, I recorded it in the hospital corridor, which is considered a public area. The recording can be used as evidence.
I reasonably suspect that you misled him before making the recording. Your Honor, I move to dismiss this audio evidence.
Until we confirm the legality of its source, this recording cannot legally be valid evidence.
Hey, did you hear that? It can't be used as evidence. Let me give you some advice. Just plead guilty and accept your punishment. I might show some leniency and get your client a few fewer years in prison.
If my recording can't be used as evidence, then, at the very least, it casts doubt on Su Zhang's testimony. Your Honor, I move to invalidate
all of Qu Jiang's testimony. Witness testimony is doubtful and cannot be admitted as evidence. The witness may step down.
So what if the witness and testimony are gone? I don't believe you have any other evidence.
Your Honor, I request to call the next witness.
Permission granted to call the witness.
Your Honor, the defense's witness hasn't arrived yet.
Lin Mu, I told you, you're unprofessional. The trial has already started, and your witness still isn't here?
Making us all wait like this? If they can't produce evidence, let's just deliver the verdict directly.
Defense counsel, if you can't present any further evidence, I will issue a ruling on this case immediately. Fine, then let's deliver the verdict right now. Defendant Lin Feng.
I have evidence. My daughter isn't dead at all. And I'll prove that Songqian Hospital is trafficking organs. I'll prove that Songshan Hospital is trafficking organs.
You're talking absolute nonsense.
Defendant, this trial is being broadcast nationwide. If you spread rumors here, I'll make sure you rot in jail.
I'm not spreading rumors. Everything I said is true.
This courtroom demands evidence. If you have evidence, then show it.
What the hell evidence? Our hospital has already issued a death certificate for his daughter. His daughter is dead.
Plaintiff, why are you so agitated? Could it be because you're feeling guilty?
Guilty. I just don't want to waste everyone's time. Your Honor, look, the defendant has clearly lost his mind. His claims are utterly baseless. I demand an immediate verdict.
Defendant's claims have nothing to do with this trial. They're completely irrelevant. I move for an immediate verdict, so that Matsuda Hospital wouldn't face harsher measures.
Your Honor, I heard Matsuda Hospital is suspected of organ trafficking. They told me my daughter died. They didn't even let me see her one last time. I suspect she might have become part of their organ trafficking operation.
They told me to shut up. Your Honor, our hospital has always been dedicated to saving lives and healing the wounded. We operate legally.
Plaintiff, please control your emotions. Do not disrupt courtroom order. Defendant, please continue your statement.
To confirm my suspicion, I sold my own kidney. The person who took my kidney was Ju Qi, Vice Director of Matsuda Hospital. Here's the evidence.
It's right here.
Wow, Lin Feng actually sold his own kidney just to prove Matsuda Hospital is trafficking organs. Lin Feng is absolutely ruthless.
Real man. He sold his own kidney voluntarily. How painful that must have been. Lin Feng is really hardcore.
He even put himself on the line for his daughter.
Good. May those heartless hospitals go bankrupt.
To confirm my suspicion, I sold my own kidney. The person who took my kidney was Ju Qi, Vice Director of Matsuda Hospital. Damn it.
You sold your own kidney yourself. Why blame our hospital? That's slander.
Record it. You'll find the evidence on the USB drive I gave you.
Your Honor, this matter is extremely serious. I request to submit evidence.
Submission permitted.
I object. The defendant is violating courtroom procedures. Repeatedly submitting evidence improperly. Your Honor, you're covering for them. I demand an immediate replacement of the presiding judge.
The evidence submission process is lawful and compliant. If the plaintiff believes there are procedural issues, they may file a formal application after the hearing concludes.
Another sucker's here.
Quality's decent enough. The bridge is already prepared. Hurry up and extract it. We need it urgently. Come over here. Where's the money? Don't worry. The money won't be shorted by a single cent.
Yes, isn't it obvious that Vice Director Ju shown in the plaintiff's video works at Songjin Hospital?
Isn't that clear enough? This hospital is clearly involved in illegal human organ trade.
Matsuda Hospital is utterly despicable.
This hospital really is trafficking organs.
Pretending to heal the sick, while secretly operating as demons trading human organs. Absolute monsters.
How dare anyone still bring their kids to this damn hospital?
I heard the hospital director is Japanese.
This Japanese-run hospital is full of bastards. Haven't you noticed there aren't any homeless people on the streets anymore? These animals deserve severe punishment.
Director.
Sister Joe, you've made quite a fortune at Matsuda Hospital over the years, haven't you?
Director, wait for me. I've already taken care of this matter.
Now, it's time for you to repay me. The money in this card will cover your wife and daughter's living expenses for the rest of their lives.
Monthly. Director. Monthly. Director. Long live the director. Long, long live. Me.
Get lost as far as you can.
Don't ever let me see you again, Director.
I don't want to go to Africa. Director, please spare me. Fly away. Please spare me, Director.
Either leave or die.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm gone.
Right? This guy knows too much. Zhang Qiuji is.
This is fabricated evidence. This video is fake. Attorney Song. Attorney Song.
Your Honor, I question the authenticity of this video evidence. I request a temporary recess. Conduct technical segmentation authentication on the video evidence.
Grant the plaintiff's request to authenticate the evidence submitted by the defendant. Court is now adjourned, awaiting the forensic expert's authentication results.
Wait a moment. Your Honor, this legally stipulated time frame does not require authentication.
Defense counsel, what does this mean?
Because prior to submitting this evidence, our side has already completed procedures with the media department.
Attorney Song, what should we do now?
Let His Majesty Fu take a look first before deciding.
We can't win this lawsuit.
The hospital director will never let me off.
The authentication report provided by the defendant proves that the video content is genuine and valid.
Wait a moment. The sudden submission of evidence by the defendant constitutes trial by ambush. We request the court grant us time to examine this new evidence and prepare our rebuttal.
Considering the normal progression of litigation proceedings and courtroom efficiency, this court cannot grant either party additional preparation time. Both parties must rely on their existing professional capabilities and understanding of the case to challenge and debate newly presented evidence to the best of their ability.
Your Honor, their submitted evidence only proves that our hospital's deputy director engaged in such conduct, which has absolutely nothing to do with our hospital.
How can you stoop so low?
The deputy director is still part of your hospital. If your hospital hadn't instructed him, would he have dared to act like that?
Our hospital never interferes in employees' private lives. Isn't that allowed?
Your Honor, given the extensive scope of this case, I request that Deputy Director Zhou Qi from Songtian Hospital be summoned to testify.
My client has already stated that this video incident was entirely Zhou Qi's personal conduct and has absolutely no connection to our hospital administration. Counsel for the defendant has no authority to demand testimony from irrelevant individuals.
Exactly, Minfeng. You remember this. He really has looked out for our hospital his whole life.
I request that Your Honor reject all their applications in full and render a verdict based solely on existing evidence.
Your Honor, our defense strategy focuses on establishing that the direct cause of our client's extreme actions will assist the court in determining an appropriate sentence for our client. Thus, we are by no means evading the case. Your Honor, the hospital side submits supplementary evidence.
Ding Long, how come you still have a fever or something?
I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see.
You're shameless.
Defense counsel, you'd better control your courtroom conduct.
Ha ha ha.
Do you really think you can take us on? Let's see what you have left to say. If we don't crush you today, our hospital might as well shut down, Your Honor.
Our newly submitted evidence clearly demonstrates the full sequence of events. This entire matter was solely Deputy Director Zhou Qi's personal action. It has absolutely nothing to do with our hospital.
You are talking nonsense. The person who assaulted my kidneys was Zhu Qi himself. You can't deny that, defendant.
You haven't seen everything yet. It doesn't matter. I've been told Zhou Qi already committed suicide out of guilt. He even left behind a suicide note, stating that the organ trafficking was entirely his own doing, and had nothing to do with us.
Zhu Qi was definitely murdered by you. Of course you'd kill him to escape blame.
Shut your mouth. Lin Bang, stop making baseless accusations in court without evidence. Be careful or ill.
You are committing defamation, Your Honor. Everything I said is true. My daughter is definitely still alive. She must still be alive.
Lin Mu, you don't have any evidence left now, do you? Just admit defeat already. Don't waste any more time. People like you can only back down in my eyes.
EMO, do we have any other evidence?
Defense, do you have any additional evidence?
Yes, Song Tungfei.
You better remember this.
Justice will never yield to state power.
Your Honor, the defense submits evidence. Please call the new witness to testify.
I fucking saw.
What other witnesses can you possibly bring in? Now the evidence is overwhelming and leaves no room for argument.
New witnesses are permitted to testify and be cross-examined in court. Yes.
Who is this person?
Li Bo, are you really out of options? You've brought in a rural woman.
A rural mother.
These ordinary people you look down upon are exactly the key to dismantling your case. The information she possesses is enough to make you pay dearly for your arrogance and prejudice.
I just don't believe some rural woman could cause any real trouble.
Maintain silence in the courtroom.
Witness, please state your name.
And occupation. My name is Lu Zuelan. I work in the cleaning department at Songtian Hospital.
What's wrong with your hospital? Always having problems. I don't know either.
Liu Zuelan, you ungrateful traitor. You're an employee of our hospital. Yet you're testifying.
For outsiders, what right do you have to testify for them? Right is right, and wrong is wrong.
Do you even believe me? I'll fire you.
On what grounds would you fire me?
Your Honor, the plaintiff is threatening the witness.
If the plaintiff continues to interfere with the witness, I will ask you to leave the courtroom immediately. Ms. Lu Zuelan, please continue explaining your connection to this case.
After the hospital announced Lin's death, I saw Lin Momu at the hospital. It was June 9th. I saw Lin Mingming.
Bullshit. Lin Mingming had already been dead for 13 days by June 9th. How could you possibly have seen her?
Miss Liu, I've noticed you keep squinting while speaking. And there are 2 indentations on your nose, which only occur from wearing glasses regularly. May I ask you, do you need glasses due to nearsightedness?
So, what if I do?
Did you wear your glasses on the day you claim to have seen Lin Mingming?
My prescription isn't very strong. My eyesight hasn't worsened, so I didn't.
Wear them. If you weren't even wearing glasses, how can you be sure it was really Lin Mingming?
Please stop bringing witnesses like this to court. It's just wasting my time.
I took a photo of Li Mingming. I recognized Lin Mingming from the photo. Finally done, Few.
Still too far away.
Your Honor, after comparing the 2 photos, we can confirm that the girl in Ms. Lu Zuelan's submitted photo is indeed our client's daughter, Lin Mingming.
Liu Zuelan, taking photos during work hours, is a serious violation of hospital regulations. I'm informing you right now. You're fired.
Taking photos after cleaning and reporting them was required by management. I was just following protocol. Don't step out.
Wong Bing Bing, have you lost your mind? How dare you get involved in this mess? If you don't care about your life, don't drag me into it. Come back right now, or never come back again.
Let me ask you, what is a journalist's mission and duty?
To uncover the truth. To drive progress.
To remain objective and fair. Exactly.
harm.
Yes, yes.
At this point, as Lin Mingming's attending physician, what do you propose we do?
Don't worry, Director. We've already started administering medication to Lin Mingming. As long as the courtroom holds firm, once the surgery is completed, things won't be so clear-cut.
Tell me, can the surgery proceed?
The medication needs some time to take effect. Performing surgery immediately might damage Lin Mingming's retina.
We worked so hard to find a match with Mr. Zheng's daughter. I must ensure the transplant success. Once there's a problem, will Director Zheng let me off?
Lin Mengming really isn't dead. Matsumoto Hospital really was trafficking organs. Wait until I get out.
Did you really handle him?
Hey, don't go anywhere. Come here. You need to closely monitor what's happening in the courtroom. Know if anything goes wrong. Act immediately. Okay.
Your Honor, I can guarantee all the evidence I submitted is genuine.
Before submitting this evidence, Your Honor, we've already had it authenticated by the relevant authority. We can present it right away.
The witness may now leave the stand. The defendant submits the forensic report.
Director Song, what should we do now? If it's proven that Lu Quillen's evidence is genuine, that means Nurse Lin isn't dead. Our hospital is finished. Everyone's panicking. I saw online people questioning Vice Director Zhu's sudden suicide after the scandal broke. Whether they'll trace it back to us.
Listen to me. He made his own mistakes. His suicide out of guilt has nothing to do with our hospital. Now that he's dead, the Vice Director position is yours.
Thank you, Director, for your promotion. I'll definitely get the job done.
I believe you, Your Highness, the truth. Go check the records at Matsumoto Hospital for me.
Yes, Chief.
I won't let you down. The forensic report shows this photo was indeed taken after the hospital declared Lin's death. Plaintiff, do you have any explanation?
Your Honor, my daughter, she must still be alive. He's alive.
Your Honor, the facts prove Matsumoto Hospital's death certificate is seriously flawed. We reasonably suspect our client's daughter, Lin Mingming, is still alive.
Can you carry my daughter? I am the daughter.
Director, it's bad. It's really bad. The crowd has surrounded our hospital. They're demanding we hand over Lin Mingming.
How dare they defy us?
What should we do now?
We can't wait any longer. Right now, as long as Lin Mingming is truly dead, no one can do anything to the hospital.
But Director, the drug hasn't taken full effect yet, and Zheng's daughter hasn't arrived either.
Never mind that. Our hospital's technology can preserve her for an hour. Notify him immediately. Have the daughter ready. Organ transplant in half an hour.
Alright, I'll go right now.
I'll alert the surgical team too. Hurry up. MM.
Lin Meng's mom is still alive. I can't let them kill Lin Meng. I have to save her. Dear viewers, hello, I'm Wang Mabin from Bingcheng Evening News. During my investigation, I discovered
Nurse Lin might actually still be alive.
I'll ask you. I already received my daughter's ashes. How could she possibly be photographed at the clinic? Wang Daikai, can you explain this?
What do you want us to explain? Let me tell you, your kid is dead. Who was photographed might just be someone else. There are many people in this world who look alike.
Now the evidence is solid, yet you still won't.
The evidence is clear. Can the testimony of a migrant worker even count as evidence? Unless you make Lin Mengmeng appear alive. Your hospital.
Is utterly shameless.
A bunch of troublemakers. With your puny selves, you think you can shake the status of our hospital? You've already had your fate sealed once. You're in the palm of our hospital's hand. Just you wait for me.
Your dad, that old bastard. If he hadn't gone looking for trouble, I'd have let you live a few more days. But now, I can only let you die.
What did you say?
Your dad, that old bastard. If he hadn't gone looking for trouble, I could have let you live a few more days. Now I can only let you die. Stop.
What are you doing? Where are you going? We came to the hospital for treatment. I never expected someone would just vanish right before our eyes.
I originally thought you were just after money, but I never imagined you'd actually take lives too.
Does your hospital even have any regard for the law anymore? Is an ordinary person's life not a life? Bring out whoever's in charge of this hospital right now. We demand an explanation. Your hospital had better release that person immediately. Otherwise, we'll show you just how powerful ordinary people can be.
That's right, release them. Or else you go over there and grab them yourself.
Release them right now. Let go.
Captain Wang, what should we do?
What am I supposed to do? I just got here.
I couldn't hold them off. I'll go find the director. It's a misunderstanding. Misunderstanding. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. It's all a misunderstanding.
This is Director Ju. All the patients waiting in the registration hall have started rioting. They're demanding I hand everyone over.
What's going on?
Director Yuan, all the patients in the registration hall have started rioting. They want me to hand over everyone.
What do you expect me to do about it? Do I really need to teach you how to handle this?
But this has already drawn massive attention online.
Isn't this beyond your authority anyway?
Get lost. I'll go deal with it right now.
You wretched bitch.
Oh dear, you're so curious. I'll satisfy that curiosity of yours. You're so damn despicable.
What you're doing is criminal. Don't you fear divine retribution?
Retribution?
On my turf. I am the law. As for your so-called evidence, I'll make it vanish without a single trace.
You will never succeed.
Blizzard formation, strike. Come on. Bring him in. Once I finish dealing with this matter, take it back. Go.
HM Page.
Given the gravity and urgency of this case, the testimony of Songtian Hospital Director Heiji Matsuda is crucial to its adjudication. This court hereby summons Heiji Matsuda and orders him to appear within 30 minutes. Failure to comply will result in corresponding legal consequences.
Your Honor, this was all done by Zhou Qi.
Our hospital has nothing to do with it. We're victims too.
The evidence is right in front of you.
Yet you still deny it. The existing evidence doesn't prove our hospital's involvement at all. On the contrary, our hospital has suffered unjustly because of Jukyuan.
Your mother.
Thank you. This court will now recess and reconvene in 30 minutes. No.
The Ben Hai Court in Vietnam has issued a notice, ordering you to appear within half an hour. Don't tell me you're useless again.
You can't say another word. Say it face to face. It's starting immediately.
Director number 1.
This court will now adjourn. We will resume the hearing in 30 minutes.
Master's wife, please don't worry. Master and Meng Meng will definitely be fine.
I believe you, Lin Miu.
Old Lin. Yes, indeed.
Auntie, what's wrong?
Master's wife. It's nothing.
Are you feeling dizzy again? Should you take a rest?
No need, Master. He'll just wash my face and he'll be fine.
Liamo, your illness hasn't fully recovered yet. Right now, you really need to...
Yes, don't push yourself. Li Miu, Master's wife.
Master, I'm really okay. This case is extremely crucial for all of you. I absolutely cannot leave at this moment. Li Mu.
We all know very well about your condition. If anything happens to you, your master and I would feel guilty for the rest of our lives. You must go rest immediately. We've got things covered here.
Alright then, Master's wife.
Master, he'll go rest for a bit first. But when it's time to resume court, you must call me right away. Master's wife, you just stay here with Master.
I'm off then.
What on earth should we do?
Director Ban, stop pacing around.
You're giving me a headache. Then tell me, what should we do now?
How would I know what to do?
This is so frustrating. A grandfather gave you so much money.
And now you're telling me you don't know what to do. Stop arguing.
Yuan Chao.
What are you shouting about?
Ming Chao.
Useless. Do something useful for once. Can't you see? Look at you anyway.
I'm sorry, Dean. It's all that lawyer Li Mao's fault.
Shut up. He's just an unlicensed lawyer. Not worth worrying about.
But being Song, the current evidence really is against us.
You have no idea how powerful Chairman Zheng truly is. They can't even begin to imagine it. Chairman Zheng will spare no effort to protect his daughter. You two must also give it your all. He'll make them pay.
Don't worry.
Chairman Dong, I think. I trust your capabilities. He'll use all my resources and connections to fully support you. We will definitely win this lawsuit. This.
Is Dong Shay. Some thanks. In Arnley. Yes.
How's Yair doing?
As the cat asked, Yaya is perfectly fine. Surgery is ready.
The trial is about to start. Why haven't you arrived yet?
Something might have happened to you.
What? All rise.
The court session now resumes. Please maintain silence, all participants. Return to your seats. Next, we will continue hearing the Zizi case. Court clerk, please confirm whether all parties involved in the litigation are present.
Reporting to the presiding judge.
The plaintiff and their appointed representative are present. The defendant's attorney has not arrived. However, the defendant is present.
Defendant, why hasn't your appointed representative arrived yet? Do you have a valid reason?
Your Honor, our lawyer, Li Mu, left before the hearing began and has been unreachable since. I don't know the exact situation myself, but am certain he must have encountered some kind of emergency. We kindly ask Your Honor to grant us some time to confirm his status.
Don't make excuses. Missing. I think Li Mu just ran away out of cowardice. With your abilities, you actually dare to challenge us? You are completely overestimating yourselves. I advise you to give up struggling while you still can.
Director Wong, this is a courtroom. Don't be so arrogant. I didn't expect this either. Vice President Zhou used our hospital to carry out these actions. To all the victims and their families, I sincerely apologize. But this incident isn't entirely our hospital's fault.
It's not about blaming your hospital. The evidence is clearly laid out right here. Your hospital bears undeniable responsibility in this matter. Miss Su, now you come out pretending to apologize. You're just trying to evade responsibility. Do you really think you can get away with it like this? Impossible. We will absolutely bring the truth to light. You will pay the price you deserve for what your foundation has done.
Defendant Su, please control your emotions. This court warns you. If any further aggressive behavior occurs, you will be severely punished.
Your Honor, I am my own lawyer. My attorney is currently absent from court. I request to represent myself. I request to defend myself.
What did you say? You want to represent yourself?
Do you really think self-representation will change anything? Let me tell you, the law is serious. It's not something an outsider can casually challenge.
Mr. Lin, I must remind you, you need to understand your current situation clearly. What you're doing is nothing short of throwing yourself against a rock. I suggest you abandon these useless thoughts immediately.
Order in the court. Given the current circumstances, this court grants Defendant Lin Feng's request to represent himself.
Your Honor, esteemed judges, after what happened to my daughter, I conducted extensive investigations. Songtian Hospital's annual mortality rate is far higher than other hospitals.
Hospitals are places where people die. Death statistics alone prove nothing.
But your hospital's rate is over 30 times higher than others. Is that normal?
Defendant, do you have evidence supporting what you just said?
These are publicly available data from major hospitals.
These figures prove nothing. They only show our hospital treats more critically ill patients.
In plain terms, your daughter's death was simply bad luck. It was merely an isolated incident.
Was it really just an isolated incident? Haven't many people already protested at your hospital? We've all had the same experience as I have.
No, I'm warning you again. Without evidence, you'd better not make baseless accusations. You mentioned many people. Who exactly are they? Where are they?
Can they appear in court to testify? Can mere words count as evidence?
I know many people are watching this live broadcast. I want to say to everyone, this is our only chance, as ordinary citizens, to seek justice. If you don't stand up now, many more people will die at their hands. And the next victim could very well be your own family member.
That's absolutely ridiculous. I'm laughing so hard. Are you trying to call witnesses on the spot? Let me tell you, if you can actually produce even one witness, I'll take your last name.
I'll testify. Your Honor, I can confirm that everything he said is true. Songtian Hospital was indeed involved in organ trafficking.
Lin Feng's daughter never actually died.
Su Jiang, are you trying to get yourself killed?
Your Honor, Dr. Xu Jiang has come to testify in person, but has repeatedly altered his testimony. This has seriously violated the witness's obligations.
Su Jiang, I'm informing you, you're fired.
You make the entire industry surrender without a fight.
Su Jiang, what is your purpose in changing your testimony again?
Because of my daughter.
This is the only chance for us common people to turn our lives around.
Hey. Dad, I don't want to go to the hospital. Hospitals eat people.
Silly child, we won't go to the hospital. Then how will you get better?
That uncle looks so pitiful. His daughter went to the hospital and never saw her mom and dad again. I don't want to lose sight of dad.
Cut the crap. Did Li Mu bribe you? Otherwise, where is he?
Your Honor, there are many inconsistencies in the witness's testimony. I request that the witness's testimony be dismissed.
Su Zhang's testimony has repeatedly contradicted itself. This court will not accept it. Witness, you may step down.
Your Honor, please believe me.
Everything I said is true. Your Honor. Your Honor.
Lin Feng, you're being grossly negligent. You can't win against our hospital.
Lin Feng, so what if your daughter died? You still have to obediently give us one.
Sorry, Your Honor. What are you still waiting for? They can't produce any new evidence. Their lawyer has already run away. Why don't you just hurry up and read the verdict?
What's going on here?
Your Honor, we've all come to testify for Ning Feng. My son suddenly died in their hospital back then. He was probably also misdiagnosed as usual.
And I definitely. I originally had an appendectomy, but later tests showed something else entirely. We've been fighting them in court for several years now.
Oh gosh, Welcome me, welcome me, welcome me. Welcome me, welcome me.
The court orders the case file to be removed from the registry.
Submit evidence to the court immediately.
Chief Song, what should we do?
Don't worry, they've caused trouble like this many times before. They lost their previous lawsuits. And you'll lose this one too.
With you here, I feel reassured. Lin Gong you. The lawyer you hired knew you'd lose and ran off long ago. I'll give you a chance. Plead guilty in court right now, and I'll issue a letter of leniency. How about that?
The plaintiff does not accept this.
It's you who did this.
Since the defense attorney requested police presence, please return to your seat immediately.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
I thought you wouldn't dare show up. Even if you did come, so what?
Justice may be delayed, but it will never be denied. Now that I'm here, I will absolutely secure justice for my client.
Lin Bu, where have you been? Are you all right?
Madam, this isn't the time to talk about it. After the trial ends, I'll explain everything to you.
Lin Mo, did you faint again? Right now, you really need to go to the hospital.
Teacher, don't worry. I'm fine. Besides, we'll get Meng out very soon. I can't leave. You came, did you? Do you have evidence? Li Bo, are you really that naive?
Naive, aren't you? I won't listen.
I believe in the fairness of the law. I believe in where the truth lies. Whether or not I have evidence isn't up to you to decide. We will definitely win this lawsuit.
7. MMM.
We don't have time to waste on them anymore.
Proceed with the surgery immediately.
This heartless hospital is playing with people's lives.
Everyone calm down.
It was all the vice president's doing. Our hospital is the victim here. Go to hell. Don't think you can just find someone to take the fall for you. Release him right away.
You money-grubbing bastards.
Scum like you, why even waste words? Release him tonight, or we'll smash this place up.
What are we waiting for? Release him. Release him. Let him go. Come here, Liang, come over. Could it still be? Happy. Are you there?
The surgery should be almost done by now. Don't worry. Mr. Zheng has our backs. The director is absolutely right.
With Mr. Zheng leading us, we can rest easy. No matter how much Lin Feng stirs things up, he won't be able to cause any real trouble. Once this matter blows over, our hospital will be even.
Director, please rest assured. I'll do everything in my power to make sure they don't get a chance to strike.
There's a new witness coming forward. Bring the witness into court.
What's going on? How can there be another witness at this point?
Yimyu, do we have any other witnesses?
No, that's seen.
Mr. Zheng is here.
Now we have nothing to fear.
It's Mr. Zheng.
Mr. Jing Yuanxing. He's the richest man in the world. As long as he's with us, we'll win this case.
He's the one. He's the culprit who harmed my daughter.
Li Meng, you'll soon learn what happens when you cross us.
No matter who they are, I trust the law will give my client justice.
Your Honor, I want to testify. What for?
I have evidence. Yes, I have evidence.
Things have gone this far. As Lin Mingming's primary physician,
What do you suggest we do?
Director, don't worry. We've already started administering medication to Lin Mengmeng. As long as the person in court holds firm. Once the surgery is complete, everything will be fine.
Good. That's the Mr. Zheng mentioned by Song Tian Pingxi.
Your Honor, this recording hasn't been authenticated by the court. Who knows if it's genuine or fake?
Regarding this piece of evidence, this court will conduct a thorough verification and review. If the evidence proves valid, all involved parties will face legal consequences.
Director, what do we do now?
why panic? With Mr. Zheng on our side, who dares touch us? Your Honor.
I want to testify.
Your Honor, I wish to testify. Songtian Hospital has long been involved in illegal organ trafficking. I've already submitted the relevant evidence to the court.
Zheng Fu, what are you talking about? Don't you want your daughter to see again?
Give me some color.
If I'd known you were involved in this kind of deal, I would never have allowed it. Your Honor, for the sake of my daughter, I took certain actions. I plead guilty voluntarily.
Even if you bring me down, Director, you won't escape responsibility yourself.
Lei Feng, you're a good father.
Am not as good.
Hit the mark. Brothers. Right.
Who are you? Who tricked you into coming here?
My name is Lin Feng. Lin Mengma is my daughter.
I don't know who Li Mengmeng is.
All right, bring her to my office.
Take this person away.
Lin Mengmeng is the donor Mr. Songtian Hospital found for your daughter's cornea.
Name your price. What? Your daughter's eyesight.
Name your price. I don't want money. I just want my daughter to live safely and come back home. Mr. Zheng, I beg you, please let my Ninger go.
Fine.
Thank you, Mr. Zheng. Thank you so much.
We have to wait until the surgery is over. After my daughter regains her sight, Zhang.
You're a father too. You also have a daughter. You should understand how I feel. My daughter is still so young. Her life has just begun. You can't be this cruel. You can't sacrifice my daughter just to save yours. I'm willing to trade my life for hers.
Please. I understand how you feel.
But I can't let my child live like that, so desperately clinging to life.
I've waited for this day for so long.
I won't give up.
I've waited for this day for so long.
I absolutely won't give up. Your daughter is a daughter. Isn't my daughter a daughter too?
You're willing to do anything to save your own daughter, using any means necessary.
But what about my daughter? Should she just suffer because of people like you?
I told you, I can give you more than enough compensation. Enough for you and your family to live comfortably. But this surgery must happen.
On what grounds? You'll pay for this.
Yes.
Get out of here, you bastard.
Take him away. I never want to see him again.
Ever since I had a daughter, your mother started doubting me. What are we going to do? What do you want to do?
Stop. We must halt the surgery immediately.
Who are you? Why should I stop this surgery?
The girl inside, Lin Meng Meng. She didn't consent voluntarily. The hospital is buying organs illegally.
I don't care about any of that.
I just want my daughter back. Someone I've never even met.
But what if Lin Meng Meng were your daughter too? Mom, haven't you ever wondered why only Lin Meng Meng matched your daughter's tissue type? Here's the DNA test report between you and Lin Meng Meng.
Lin Meng Meng is my daughter.
Your Honor, may I ask, why would a father abandon his wife and missing daughter, and in broad daylight, commit attempted murder with a knife? What broke him wasn't just evil forces,
but his despair.
Despair in the court system. Despair in justice itself. If the law cannot offer fairness to this desperate father, then what meaning does the law even hold?
Li Mu, right now you are using personal emotions to attack the authority of the law.
But isn't the authority of the law rooted precisely in the most basic emotional expectations of all people? To ordinary people, the law is very simple. It's just about fairness.
Lin Feng's actions have already violated the law. He committed attempted murder with a weapon. That is an undeniable fact. We cannot ignore legal provisions just because of personal emotions. So he must be severely punished. Only then can we uphold the dignity and justice of the law.
My client and I stand here today, already prepared to accept any verdict. We both understand clearly that someone must pay a price for my client's actions. But who should bear that cost? The victim? Your Honor, the purpose of the law is to make crime more costly for wrongdoers, not to make it more costly for good people to act.
The law must never yield to lawlessness.
After careful review and thorough consideration of this case by this court, the verdict is now announced.
All rise.
Although the defendant Lin Feng did commit an act of assault with a knife, given that he subjectively lacked genuine intent to kill, and his actions were an extreme reaction made under utter desperation, and a fervent plea for fairness and justice, and no actual harm was caused. Furthermore, considering all evidence and opinions presented in this case, this court finds that Lin Feng's conduct does not constitute a criminal offense. The verdict is hereby pronounced in open court. Defendant Lin Feng is not guilty. He is released immediately. The verdict is hereby pronounced in open court. Defendant Lu Feng is not guilty and released immediately. Yes.
That's wonderful. That's amazing.
Long Min, didn't you say he definitely wouldn't make it?
Squad leader Zong, I didn't expect this outcome either. Something must have gone wrong somewhere. The judgment must be biased.
Useless fool.
Reevaluate this year's performance. Wang Asai, you're suspected of murder.
And organ trafficking, you're under arrest.
It's all over, Mr. Zhang. We'll need you to come with us for questioning as well, Brother Pei.
Hey, where's that sound coming from?
Wow, oh my goodness.
It's freezing cold out here. Who could be so heartless as to abandon a child?
This child must have been abandoned.
That's truly sinful. Old Lynn, this poor child. Why don't we just take him home?
Alright, if he really has been abandoned, then we'll raise him ourselves.
Great.
Sweetie, from now on, we're your mommy and daddy.